And welcome back to another video. This is Crypto Coins, and in this video we're gonna go over Romedao. We're just a few days away from the game launching, and how sick is this? I love the background music. Look at these graphics. This looks amazing. This is definitely an original game. Meets DAO, decentralized autonomous organization, in the making here. How exciting is this? This is pretty ridiculous. I'm fanning out here, and we're getting some new updates, and they're ready to launch in about 3 days. So in 3 days, we're gonna be able to play the game, and I have a full update. I'll go over my position, I'll go over my investment, and what I'm gonna be doing here. I'll read the documents about the game, and we're gonna get familiar and see how to play this game. That's gonna be launched in a few days. But wow, this music is just unreal. They're doing a phenomenal job. I'm seeing these renders, and I'm seeing what they're doing, and it's pretty freaking exciting. Let's take a look here at these flags. If you click on the flag, it says campaign starting soon. You're early. The campaign hasn't started yet. We will let you know once the Romans are starting their match. Pretty freaking awesome. And if we click on the house, you see the flags here of the different houses. So we're a little early. You're not able yet to pick on any of the flags. I did see the backgrounds changing here. Not sure how I did that earlier, but the backgrounds were changing. And I guess when you pick a house, the background scene will change, but it's not working right now. So they're still working on that, but pretty freaking amazing. I think they're doing a great job. The team is delivering, and just by having these renders here up and running, it's pretty impressive, and it makes me feel very confident. Great job, guys. So let's take a look at the latest update and read about the release of the game. This was released about an hour ago. Campaign conscription and next step for the APY RPG. Attention citizens, give your sword to Rome for the impending campaign against the Etruscans. The next 2 weeks will involve conscription, a process through which you will join one of the great houses of Rome, decide your role in this war, and join the vast armies for the approaching conflict. Note, as of reading this, our WMOVR bonds have gone live. We will eventually add Wrap Mover Rome LP bonds, date to be determined. Phase 1 conscription, December 18th. There we go. December 18th, 3 days from now, it will go live, going through January 2nd. Did you notice the waiting screen live at romedao.finance/house? That was the screen that we were looking at. Be sure to unmute and have a seat by the fire, weary traveler. Conscription is almost ready to begin. This process will mark the beginning of a long journey of shipping product, leading up to the fully operational state of APY RPG. This waiting screen will unlock for full conscription approximately the 17th through 19th, depending on when it's properly ready and your time zone of December. Conscription is ready and contracts are polished, but we realized in the final hours of internal testing that some lower end machines were struggling with the higher quality graphics on the front end. By the 17th, we'll have it optimized and ready for machines of all kinds to smoothly partake in conscription. Conscription sets the foundation of a new type of RPG, an APY RPG. Choose your house and class carefully. They tentatively had a release date for December 15th, and they saw some glitches, and this is normal activity, and I'm happy that they're addressing it. When they released the ability to stake Rome, the site was very slow, and there was a lot of problems. People had problems redeeming their Rome from a Rome, and they were probably doing the same kind of testing, and they realized that some computers are having a hard time running the game. Something I actually didn't even think about. So pretty cool. They want to make sure they have a nice launch without any problems. Let's keep reading and see how this is going to work out. House choice is important as it shows which house your troops will align with for the course of the campaign. This may have unforeseen implications. Class choice is perhaps even more important. The class you choose to align with the campaign one will set your base stats for the campaign. Your health, strength, and dexterity will differ based on class selection. Additionally, certain classes may only be able to equip certain items. The NFTs you are rewarded throughout the campaign will reflect the class you select. For example, infantry may receive a sword and buckler from quest line 1, while an archer may receive a bow and dagger, and cavalry may receive a spear and buckler. Again, choose carefully. And they have some screenshots of how that will look once you choose your house. Pretty cool screenshots. Once you have chosen your house and class, you will commit 0.33 SROM to the war effort, so you're locking up your stake Rome. This amount will compound during the campaign, and the final locked amount will be claimed at the end of the 3-month campaign. So after the 3 months, you'll get your SROM back, and you will also be compounding that staked Rome. You'll be able to play and have your stake Rome. So they're incentivizing you not to unstake by playing the game. Different strategies, and this one will be entertaining while you have your Rome stake. Pretty freaking cool. Okay, the remainder of your S-Rome will remain unlocked and unstakeable at any time. Once you have committed, make sure you share your house and class as well as your allegiance to Rome. It's showing more screenshots of selecting the house that you want to belong to for this campaign. Phase 2 campaign begins January 2nd. So the campaign will begin next year. Conscription will last for 2 weeks, at the end of which the first campaign will begin. At that time, the DAO will push updates to the war map, which will show the initial quest lines. Awesome. So they're going to have this window open until the end of the year for you to partake, stake your Rome, and choose your house. This project is going to explode. Definitely feel like staking some more. We'll go over my position afterwards. So let's keep reading and see what is going on here. Throughout the course of the campaign, side quests will emerge on the campaign map. These on-chain puzzles will be additional quests to earn consumables along with additional items. While the main quest lines are monetary in nature, the side quests will be games of intellect, puzzles that test your cunning, earn additional limited number Genesis NFTs. Those NFTs are going to be highly valuable. Anything that I earn, I'm not selling. I'm keeping everything. That is going to be madness if this game grows to something significant in the future. Phase 3, Armory, and this will happen mid-January. Soon after campaign launch, we will open the Armory. The Armory is where we'll showcase the NFTs that can be earned through the main and side quests during the course of the campaign. It will eventually also act as a marketplace for trading NFTs with other players and citizens. Awesome. And they continue to show more screenshots of the user interface. These first campaign NFTs will be the APY RPG's Genesis NFTs. The first generation NFTs will showcase which troops were here from the beginning, which troops gave their swords to a long war effort against the Etruscans. Are you a simple citizen or a grand legionnaire of Rome? The choice is yours to make. So I have a particular strategy as to which house I'm going for. So I won't release that until I choose my house in the 2-week period coming up in the next 3 days. So I'm not going to expose my strategy, but I do have a strategy already. Yes, I already have one to get the best NFTs here potentially to be part of for some awesome returns. So I'm not going to share my strategy, but I will once I join a house, and you'll have 2 weeks to join your own house and based on your own decisions. Let's go to phase 4, characters and heroes. This will be February, March. More details very soon. So that's still developing there. Let's go to phase 5, the future of APY RPG. Every new update is a careful addition for laying the groundwork of the future state of the APY RPG. The war map will set the stage. Conscription will set initial stats and troop counts. The armory and NFTs will affect stats. Over time, we'll continue to vigilantly build the products that will lead to the DAO's ultimate vision, the APY RPG. We will share the DAO's vision and ongoing design/specs for how this will function. And these renders are pretty killer. I'm digging the color schemes, I'm digging the graphics, and the vibe of the music. They're creating a very nice atmospheric world here, and I'm just excited about it all. It's going to be a true winner here. Onward, in the coming days, we are planning a few additional posts. The initial spec for the APY RPG will invite the community to join in setting direction on how it will all function, the future of metaverse tooling, and who we are building with to make it happen. Rome intends to lead and share our learnings and tooling with the rest of the space. Hint, Rome builds browser-based experience that runs smoothly on most machines. Most teams will fail to achieve this. We'll help inform and share our open source toolkit on how to ship similar experiences. Wow, so they're creating an open source for this to be the engine behind future metaverses and how games will function. Pretty bold statement there. Pretty bold statement off of them, but exciting. Direction of the DAO's governance and more. Pretty bold. And we're here to the last paragraph. Over the weekend, the 6 houses had their first Senate meeting where 2 reps from each house deliberated on the future of Rome on behalf of their houses. The next Senate meeting will be in public in 2 weeks, as will all future Senate meetings. I'm interested to see how that looks. Wow. So there you have it. That is the latest update, Romedao, and this is what I was waiting for. I wanted to see some sort of functionality of the game and moving parts, and they're delivering. I'm feeling more at ease, and they are the real deal here. So let's take a look at some price targets, and then we're going to take a look at my position. As of right now, Romedao is trading at 355. When it hit the markets, it was trading around 1600. So it's way below its entry price here to the markets. And I did average into a position. So technically, there's nothing to be said here other than it was a bloodbath. And I'm happy they have products and updates just to show that they're the real deal. They're delivering information, they're giving updates, and they're showcasing the updates. And they're making very bold statements. So let's take a look at my position and see what is going on. As of now, I have $1,010 invested. I have 1.22 coins. The market price for Romedao right now is around 351. The market value of my position is 431, and I'm down significantly here, minus $578, minus 57%. And this is a perfect time to come in here and buy the dip. I did average into this not very nicely, but I might come in here actually and buy some more. So I'm probably gonna buy $300 more worth of Romedao over this night or tomorrow morning. So for sure, I'm probably gonna do that. So as you can see, November 29th, I made my first investment of $500 at a price of $1,600. So I bought the top. And then on December 1st, I added another 210 at around $1,100. And December 7th, I added another $300 at $671. My current average price is somewhere around $1,000 or $1,100. And I just input my new numbers, and the chart looks pretty hideous. So yeah, not looking good. So cash invested, $1,010. Coins bought, 0.95. I've already earned 0.27 coins, and total gains and returns here, minus 57%. So my overall thoughts, what do I think? This is the perfect time to buy the dip. They're showing results, and they're showing a campaign and the functions. I think they're still figuring it out. So that might take some time before we actually get to some gameplay. They were talking about the Senate having public meetings. I want to see what that looks like. Overall, excited, but we still have to see the interactions and the user interface once the game is released. They made a lot of bold statements, and I like it. They're setting the bar high, and it's building more confidence in my position. So I'm probably going to add some more. When I do, I'll have an update about that. And it's trading at an amazing price here at 351. And with these kind of updates, this is the kind of conviction that is necessary to continue to add to losing positions. That's how you average in and make winning positions in the future. So that's going to do it for this video. If you guys found any value in this video, please make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons down below. Join my Patreon to support this content. Also Discord is free, and these calculators are free also. You can find it under the calculator channel in my Discord. So that's going to do it. Thank you very much, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.